reaccionar. Que vamos a reaccionar hoy, no sé. Sí. Ya reaccioné a problema. Ya sé. Ya sé. Y el episodio 2 de Dios. Está ahí.
So this is where the sun belongs. If I put it in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it. What should I do? What's the right thing to do? What just happened?
Step aside, young lady. That evil machine is dangerous.
Ain't nothing but a heap of scrap now, so I am just gonna...
Hold on, wait. Why are you trying to hurt this robot?
We've crossed paths with similar machines whose intent was malicious.
Well, you certainly got the wrong one. It didn't attack us when we met. It only acts in self-defense. And now it's barely moving. So I don't even think it can pose much of a threat at this point, even if it wanted to.
So it does want to.
No, that's not what I meant.
But how can we be certain? In our quest to return home, we can't risk a potential adversary lurking in our midst.
Shovel's got a point, Dollface, so beat it!
Look, please just trust me, okay? I assume you're both not from around here either. But this robot seems to know something. And it could be our only way back home.
We mean no harm, but we cannot take that risk. Step aside and we'll handle this.
Oh, it's on!
Do not hurt the young lady. Divert your focus to the machine. It may be controlling her.
Nope, I'm out of here.
I was starting to think I'd gone rusty.
Uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Little help here? I thought you'd never ask. Wait, no, that's not what
I knew it! Unhand her, you vile
Out of the
spirit!
way.
What's going on? Head to the top of that mountain.
Okay?
caja joder, no hay nada nunca.
Just dump me and carry on with the fisticuffs. You didn't fuss the first time I kissed the floor.
By the honor of the code, I won't abandon a friend. Shoulder to shoulder, we face our destiny.
Let's all take a breather for a second, okay? I understand our encounter was less than pleasant, but I think the little robot can clarify everything now that it's active again, right?
My primary function is to assist in facilitating your return home. However, cooperation is necessary.
Look, pal, I can call a scheme from a mile away. And caught in a few myself. More times than I care to admit.
Explain your motives clearly.
It's saying we need to work together, using our skills to get back home.
So, we gotta listen to this gizmo to make our way back.
If it leads us home, then it is a path worth considering. But know this, machine, our trust is earned through actions, not words.
Affirmative.
Okay, now that we're all on the same page, can you pull me up already?
So what in the great heavens is going on here? And more importantly, how do we return to our homes?
And what's the deal with these crimson stars tossing us all over the place? Don't get me wrong, I'd never say no to an adventure, but I think I've seen enough.
Get out of my house!
Hello!
Machine, I will. Wait, who the f are you?
Cuphead?
Get back here, you impudent fool!
Those are portals. The result of a colossal multiversal calamity. It's a power source, but also a tool if used correctly. If a portal fails to form near an anomaly, it could cause their abilities to realize any doable feat from their respective realm. And if it falls into the wrong hands, well, the coherence of our reality will be beyond repair.
Oh, yep, sure. How do we leave, please?
You can't. The occurrence and destinations of a portal is always random. The only way to be certain of your destination is to directly consume its power, which is usually impossible for one to control. One must meet certain requirements to freely use it. And I am the only one here who does at the moment. That's where our little cooperation comes in. I need you lot to help me hunt down the rogues so I can extract their energy. By now, who knows how much they've gathered. Only one of them should suffice to get you all back home.
Who are these rogues you speak of?
They are evil robots that want to take over the world because they're evil. But yeah, we'll run into them eventually.
Can't you just open another one? We saw you do it before you went all...
Unfortunately, no. The remaining of my energy was used to eliminate that child.
You what?
Freeze it. A ver si freeze, pero ya no es.
Join us for a little game. Are you just gonna stand there or what? What the hell was that? Hey, look, no need to be hasty. We can talk this out.
Listen, we can make a deal. I have knowledge, resources, whatever you're after. I can help you get it.
The mentioned knight serves as a chosen vessel fated to imprison the Radiants, thereby safeguarding their kingdom from the insidious threat of infection.
I'm sorry, say what now? You mean that thing?
What a noble quest. It seems our destinies are intertwined in ways we hadn't fathomed.
Really? Come on, peasant, let's kick his ass. Well, that's useless now.
Esa parte está como
Unbelievable. I can see, feel everything. This is beyond anything I could have imagined. You brought along quite the gift, little one. Now, about that little game. Gather around, friends. This kid could use some company.
hay una pista para más el lago de este capítulo. Padre,
Oh, my head. Well, this place is certainly less depressing.
Where are we?
One of the many realms destined to meet the same fate as the one we have just departed.
Hey, can we have a minute? Madeline, darling, listen. You're going to get yourself killed. You know that?
What? Why?
Why? You just risked your life for that idiot! And now you're volunteering to help fight a bunch of weird-looking robots that can kill us in the blink of an eye? This is out... This is too much for you, and you know it.
Maybe it is. But I did prove you wrong before.
You climbed a mountain. For most people, that's a huge achievement. But for these guys, it's probably just another Monday.
I didn't climb the mountain all by myself. I had your help. If we didn't put aside our... And if accepting others can make a difference for the better, I don't see why that shouldn't apply here. And by the looks of it, this is the only way. Besides, we'll get to spend more time together again now that you're here somehow.
Yeah, wonder what's up with that.
Keep this! Could be your new go-to instead of the shovel, although you might need a new name. Bat Knight! No, wait! Batman!
Sorry, young cup, but nothing in this land could ever replace it.
Suit yourself. I reckon I can send those mechanical freaks to the moon with this thing. Also, is that a duck?
Pretty sure that's a seagull?
It must be a noble swan. Surely a sign of good fortune on our quest.
Hey! You're some... My legs aren't working.
Let us halt our journey here. We could use some rest.
Of all the places, you chose the creepy bar.
Now's not the moment to be picky. Hold it! Who goes there?
Move an inch and I'll blast you into next week.
Oh! Hey! I was just hiding here. I didn't mean to startle you. Sorry.
It's no trouble. What were you hiding from?
There was a bunch of these scary robots fighting a person in a hooded cloak. One of them saw me and tried to attack me, but I was saved at the last second. I was locked here and he went back to fight. He seemed very sick, and I don't know if he's still around.
Well, taking down one of them is no simple task, so if he's battling many, I doubt he'll go down easy. I'm confident they'll return safely. Any talents or tricks up your sleeves? It's dangerous out there.
I could talk to God. They tend to take a while.
Surely the big man upstairs is too busy with some other important tomfoolery. Also, what's with the giant light bulb? Won't that thing blind you if you keep holding it right next to your face like that?
I believe a cat's eyes would react differently when exposed to such bright light.
I am not a cat. I am Nico, a person. This is supposed to be the sun that will save the decaying world. Or at least it was. I was just about to do it, but suddenly found myself here.
What happens if it breaks?
That would mean the end of the world I was trying to save. But...
But what?
Nothing.
Fair enough.
There you are! Huh?
Oh, thank God, that was weird.
You gotta be kidding. Come here, you little...
Vamos a dejarle esto por aquí. Y aquí. Perfecto. Y